ages play at the ping pong and board game tables, and in the bounce houses and ball pits. The perfectly wide, square sidewalks, inscribed with inspiring phrases like negativity free zone and live, laugh, love. And some of the other businesses, like the buffet style restaurant, the general store, and the enormous Serenity library, where you can not only borrow books, art, games, and tools, but pretty much anything you could ever want or need, too. Most houses are behind Main Street, but there are a handful at the end. It looks like everyone is having another great day. Mr. and Mrs. Riley are reading on the porch in front of their house. In front of the house next door, all 5 Sharp kids are playing tag. Everything is as it always is. Predictable, positive, perfect serenity. Except at the little white house next to that. The one on the corner. "Whoa!" I blurt out. "What's going on over there?" My friends practically drop their desserts. Clearly, this is serious. "No one's left town lately," Tabitha says, but it comes out like a question. Asha's dark curls bounce as she shakes her head. "Not that I can think of." "Nope," Eloise agrees. "Then how?" She doesn't finish the question. It just hangs in the air above us like one of the bakery's totally majestic twinkle lights. Kids aren't supposed to know there's a massive wait list to live in Serenity, but Mom and Dad have been talking about it all the time lately. Which means I know, which means my friends know too. There are about 1,000 of us who live here, which means enough jobs for every adult who wants one without having to go into the city. Plus, the daycare or school never gets too crowded, or the bakery, of course. Nobody likes a crowd, especially when fresh desserts are at stake. Since no one has moved out lately, whoever this family is, these 3 people, including a girl who looks around our age, who I just saw standing beside a van that said, Maeve's Movers, they must be really special. "Well, this is great," Asha says after a minute. "The more the merrier." "Absolutely," Tabitha agrees. "I'm going to paint them something tonight. Maybe a picture of a beautiful sunny day." "No way," I joke. Tabitha has painted so many beautiful sunny days, she could open her own museum. Eloise grins. "Finally, I won't be the newest anymore." We laugh at that. Eloise's family came here 3 years ago, but everyone still calls them new. My friends start brainstorming how we can welcome the new family. I try to chime in, but a silly little lump has built a home in my throat for no reason. Even if it's unusual, it's great that a new family is moving in. Who doesn't love a new friend? It's just the unusual part I'm a tiny bit stuck on. This seems really sudden. There's a process, after all. People have to do an application, an interview, a tour. By the time new families actually move in, we've usually met them at least once. But I've never seen these people before in my life. It's probably fine. It's just that unusual things, along with unexpected and unpredictable things, don't really happen here. It's kind of the whole point. Tabitha squeezes my wrist. "Are you okay?" My heart pounds a little faster. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Asha and Eloise exchanging a look. They're probably wondering the same thing, and thinking how weird it would be if my answer was no. I force a smile so big that there's simply no room for a lump in my throat, or for the bad feelings that come with it. Because it is no big deal, and I am very okay. I'm more than okay, actually. Yeah, totally good. I gesture to the colorful rings of air outlining my body from head to toe. You know how the colors get goofy sometimes, but just ignore them. I'm fine, excited, happy. And it's true. I'm super happy, just like everyone else.